Good morning. I'm Rick Gentry, President and CEO of the San Diego Housing Commission, and welcome. There's just 1 week left before the 10th annual Project Homeless Connect Resources Fair for the Homeless, to be held on Wednesday, January the 27th at Golden Hall. Last year, Project Homeless Connect helped more than 1,100 homeless San Diegans connect to crucial services and much needed donations. The Housing Commission's report on last year's Housing Project Connect is on our website, and I would direct you to that. That report provides you with a profile of the homeless men and women who attended last year's Project Homeless Connect. 79% were single, nearly 60% were men, close to 58% were 51 years of age or older, and more than 60% were either living on the streets, in their vehicles, or in shelters. We're here today to ask San Diegans to help out, to drop off much needed donations or provide services to this year's Project Homeless Connect, which we know will be another success. For the second year in a row, Mayor Kevin Faulconer is the honorary chair of this year's event. I'll also point out that this year's event, as in all others, has been strongly supported by each member of the San Diego City Council.
Good afternoon. I'm Council President Sherry Leitner. I'm pleased to be here to support this cause. I also want to recognize my colleagues who are here with me today, Council members David Alvarez, Chris Cate, and Scott Sherman. Homelessness is a real problem in San Diego, and we need real solutions to help those in need. Project Homeless Connect reaches out to those in need, providing everything from gently used clothes to toiletries to services such as haircuts, health screenings, and legal services. Due to the recent cold and wet storms, homeless families and individuals in San Diego are finding it hard to stay dry and warm. So for next week's Project Homeless Connect, we're making a special appeal for donations of new or gently used raincoats, umbrellas, gloves, blankets, winter jackets, sweatshirts, shoes, and backpacks. There's a particular need for men's jackets and sweatshirts, but we need blankets and shoes for men, women, and children alike. If your contributions are not new, they should be clean, wearable, and gently used. It will be very much appreciated by the new owners. Last year, Project Homeless Connect was able to welcome nearly 1,150 homeless San Diegans at their event. Local clinics, colleges, social service agencies, and firms provided a wide variety of services, including flu shots, dental checkups, haircuts, ID cards, information on jobs, and housing. Getting assistance from the services offered at this event can be a very important first step in helping people to get their lives back on track. Helping the homeless cannot be an afterthought. We must be proactive. That is why I am donating these items today and asking people throughout the city to donate their time and their resources to Project Homeless Connect. I hope you all take part by contributing the raincoats, winter jackets, and blankets to help homeless San Diegans make it through the winter. At the City Council, we're proud to launch this drive with our own personal contributions. And I have a couple jackets here. One's a size medium. It's a nice down jacket, and the other one is an extra large. Both have been gently used. And I will place those in the bin. But for now, thank you again. It's my pleasure to introduce Councilmember David Alvarez. With that, my medium, gently used, and the extra large, also gently used with a hood, nice.
One of the things that we're seeing is an increase in homelessness throughout our communities, and this is really a one-stop shop, if there ever was one, for services for the homeless men and women and children, unfortunately, as well. And so we ask San Diegans to help make this a success, like it has been every year, by donating whatever it is that you can to the drive. And if you are able to provide any help or assistance in any other way, please do so. Thank you very much.
I want to first off thank Rick and the Housing Commission for all the work that you do. I was introduced to this event last year for the first time and was blown away by the number of services that were provided to our homeless within the city of San Diego and throughout the region, as well as the volunteers that stepped up to the plate and offered their services. And homelessness looks different in every neighborhood, in every community, and those in my district, in District 6, are in need of services that are provided through this wonderful, wonderful event. And I know the residents and citizens of District 6 and throughout the city are very giving, so I encourage everyone to give what you can in order to root out homelessness and make sure that our residents have the services and the tools that they need to make it through each and every day. And very much looking forward to being a part of this event. For my first donation, I'll be making many more between now and then. Our socks, blankets, and an umbrella to get ready for this upcoming El Nino season. So thank you again. I look forward to being a part of this next week.
Very important to get these donations out, but it's also very important if people can donate their time and their dollars to this. A lot of times when you go down there on a personal level and you meet with these people individually and in person, you get a lot more back and a lot deeper understanding of the issues facing our homeless population. But this is a good start. This is just one aspect of how it's working. The cost of housing and doing services for homelessness is another issue. But this is a good start, and I urge everybody in the community, if you have a chance, to either donate or get out there and volunteer some time and get exposed to the homeless community and what you can do to help. And what we're donating today, since the weather's changed a bunch and you can't do gently used socks or undergarments, we've got some brand new socks and undergarments to put out there. And
when we're tucked away in our respective beds warmly tonight, there will be over 4,200 men, women, and children who will call the sidewalk their beds and their pillows for tonight. So there's a big need out there. Of that number, about 1,200 are children under the age of 18. So there's a very big need. This effort here next week will help connect those individuals with services, and that's what it's all about, because we want to break that cycle of homelessness. The only way we could do that is if we connect them with the services. So we're pleased to partner with the city and the Housing Commission and the other providers as well. We'll be providing a team in order to introduce these individuals to these services, and then we'll also be providing about 1,200 meals for them while they're there. So it's our pleasure. This is a partial donation that we'll be making. There'll be many more donations as well.
In closing, I would urge anyone who can donate or provide needed services to sign up today. And it's easy to do so. You can sign up online by visiting the San Diego Housing Commission's website, which is www.sdhc.org. That's www.sdhc.org, which is the San Diego Housing Commission's website. I'd also like to give thanks to our mayor, city council members for their strong support over the years, and we're also thankful to our additional major partners, who are 3 organizations: Father Joe's Villages, the Family Health Centers of San Diego, and the Interfaith Shelter Network. And we're also very grateful to the time and the energy that many San Diegans, both as individuals and by members of other organizations, have devoted over the time to this event, a very worthy event. And we thank you for coming here today, and we look forward to seeing you at Project Homeless Connect, which again is going to be on Wednesday, January the 27th at Golden Hall, right behind City Hall, for the 10th annual Project Homeless Connect Resources Fair. Thank you very much.